brand new series, Could You Survive? This time, could you survive ancient
Why is he
Egypt?
shouting?
Because let's be honest, 2020 is fucking shit. I think we're all looking for alternatives. So let's go. Well, for starters, it should probably be noted that the life expectancy wasn't over 35. What the f? Due to the multiple of diseases they had to worry about. Coming from this fucking thing. The River Nile. Have you worked anywhere near this? Tough luck. Because one of the most common ones they had to worry about in the time was known as the schistoma worm. I feel ill. When this thing went inside you, it lay eggs in your blood. Right, I don't want to go here. So as you can tell, your survival would be based on your social class. Now, if you were
Right.
part of the elite, mate, you were fine.
guy's
You're basically
on
the Charlie
something.
D'Amelio of ancient Egypt. However, if you were a servant, you better fucking hope nothing happens to your ruler. Because if they kick the bucket, so do you! Then there were workers and slaves who built these things. With the help of aliens, of course.
Okay, no, this-
Now, although you were well compensated,
we've covered this. It wasn't slaves.
that's still a life of hard labor. A way to ensure your protection back in the day was one of these. An amulet. Believed to possess magical powers to keep you safe. But that's ignoring the fucking locusts. Nope. Eli!
In amulets we trust. Right, okay. Well, all in all, that was educational. A little bit scary about the worm thing in the blood. Did not know about that.
If you have a black child who hates reading, I get it. But you need to let them know a couple things. Firstly, let them know that it was once illegal for them to read. Secondly, let them know that they descend from a black man named Ptahhotep, who wrote the first known book in history over 4,300 years ago.
Well,
And
I
the
don't
book
think
he
every
authored was a
black
book
child
of wisdom
descends from
that
this one
sounds
man.
like
I
the
don't think
book
that's
of
how it
Proverbs
works.
in the Bible, and it was dedicated to his son. For example, in one part of the book, he says, "Teach him what has been said in the past. Then he will set a good example to the children of the magistrates, and judgment and all exactitude shall enter into him. Speak to him, for there is none born wise." Show
That's
them
true.
this, so when they think about knowledge, intellect, scholarship, ingenuity, they think of themselves and they see themselves, not the stereotypes proliferated in the media.
Actually, one thing that I noticed walking around the Cairo Museum is that the range of ethnicity and skin color that is in Egyptian art, in Egyptian sculpture, paintings, there's a lot of colorways. There are people with blue eyes, brown eyes, dark skin, black hair, brown hair. Like, there was a lot of different ethnicities that were going on in the ancient Egyptian times, and that kind of the kind of stereotypical pharaoh or Egyptian that we think of, they were way more diverse, and that was something that I just observed walking around the Cairo Museum. I thought was really cool. I'm actually going back to Egypt this September. I'm taking a tour of people over, and we're going to go and investigate ancient mysteries. If you haven't already, you can follow along here or on YouTube, Funny Old World, TikTok, and Instagram, Funny Old World, and you can hunt ancient technology with me. Hope you have a great day. Happy hunting.